Second song we played tonight was Sex, Drugs and Violence by Public Enemy from their 2007 album, How You Sell Soul to a Soulless People Who Sold Their Soul. Why didn't they just call it How You Sell Soul to a Soulless People? That would have been sufficient, right? And seriously, I don't take any pleasure in picking holes in Public Enemy because I love Public Enemy. I think they're amazing. But anyway, should it be Sold Their Souls? I suppose the people as an entity, a group of people, could have a group soul, couldn't they? And I don't know about your thing, where you've got it. I've got a question mark at the end of it here. If it's got a question mark at the end of it, it should have the word do in it someplace. Like, how do you sell soul to a soulless people who sold their soul? But it hasn't got a do in it.
How?
How?
It's got how. How's the question, isn't it?
It's not. No, not without the word do it. It's not a question. How you sell soul is an instruction. It's like, how do you fix a car? You know, that'd be a question on a forum. Whereas how you fix a car would be a YouTube post showing you how to. That's why they're called how-tos. You can't have a question. You can't. How you sell soul to a soulless people who sold their soul. It's like an instruction. It's like, if you call an album How You Sell Soul to a Soulless People Who Sold Their Soul, it's basically an album all about how you go about doing that, right? Or it's insinuating that. You put a question mark at the end of it, and it makes you think, okay, they're probably trying to say... I mean, I don't like to question Public Enemy, and Chuck D's very literal. I don't know what he reads, but he uses his words exceedingly well, so that's a bit of a surprise. I think that if that's got a question mark at the end of it, it should be, how do you sell soul to a soulless people who sold their soul? And I can understand that would be the question. Should be the question. Have you got a do in it where you're looking at it?
No.
Certainly on Spotify there isn't. And even on the back of the tour jacket or whatever it is in the picture. And they've got question marks on the sleeves as well. It's not just a typo.